Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Watcher of Realms video. Today is day number 3 of the 3 to P, what's it called, challenge? I cannot speak. Why can I not speak? Well, today's video is a little bit of an interesting one because I almost had to reroll, right? Like I was so close yesterday to rerolling because my summons were just atrocious, right? Everything that I pulled was just disastrous. It was really bad. Even now, I don't have a perfect stuff summoned, right? Even though my video yesterday was like, insane luck, it was really insane luck considering that in my 90 summons that I had already pulled 2 legendaries, right? I had pulled Xena and I also pulled Beelzebub. So those were the 2 ones that I pulled, but I didn't really want to lock both of them. I was gonna lock onto Beelzebub. Now I'm already at how many summons did I do already? So I already did 173, but still I didn't quite get the perfect stuff. Now, I did have one summon yesterday that made me decide not to reroll, and that was pretty much my most wanted hero, right? I managed to pull my most wanted hero, and that's gonna be Idril, right? So the reason for that is because, well, Idril is such a huge carry for any area of the game because of her skill set. She's an amazing damage dealer, but not only that, she has this ultimate that can hit anywhere on the board, right? This makes her one of the most powerful heroes in the game and arguably the #1 epic in the game. And I finally managed to pull her, right? Without pulling her, honestly, I would have rerolled. I would have 100% rerolled because if you look, my first epic was Brienne. I did get Lily as a healer, right? She's not the best, but she's not the worst. That's pretty okay. I did pull actually a copy of Mari. I forgot to, I guess, use the other one that I got today because you know what? It's day 3, which means it's Mari day, right? Day 3 is Mari day. I did manage to pull a copy of Mari yesterday. I got quite a few copies of Mariel as well, which honestly I used last time as a tank, and I decided to use this time around as well a little bit, depending on what else I'm gonna pull, right? Because we're gonna get another free tank once we get to the point of doing a little bit of Void Rift. We get Olag, which is an amazing tank. But also, we have this weekend the banner that has Baron on it, Laurel, and Aatrox. But I did manage to pull a copy of Laurel as well yesterday. I was excited about it, but I was not as excited because of the fact that, like I said, this weekend she is on the banner. So I would have gotten at least a copy, I think, or I hope, of her this weekend. So this wasn't that good of a summon. Then apart from that, I got A5 Nassault. I swear, I always get a million copies of Nassault. I got him. I got Cyclone, Lightlock, Esme, and Harpoon. So nothing too impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Apart from like the Idril, the Brienne, and the Lily, I'm not that impressed with my account. Xena, I'm definitely not gonna lock in. Beelzebub, I was gonna lock him in, but I'm gonna wait at least another week to see if I do pull a Dolores, because he kind of brings that what's it called? What is it? The inspiration, right? When he does the ultimate, he brings the inspiration, kind of like a Laurel. However, if I can get Laurel as an epic that can do that, no, Laurel, sorry, Dolores. If I can get Dolores as an epic that does that, I'm obviously gonna use that, because apparently I got excited when I saw his kit, but apparently he's not that good of a damage dealer, right? He's not that good of an AoE damage dealer, so I'm not gonna lock it in. But apart from that, you can see I don't have that many impressive things, so I'm still pulling. Personally, I'm still summoning up until this one's over, right? Every summons I'm gonna get, I'm gonna keep going ahead and pulling, trying to get more copies of Idril, maybe get something else. And then after that, like from tomorrow, I'm gonna wait till Friday to try and pull on this banner to try and get a Baron. Maybe this weekend when I summon, I might also pull a Vierna, because if I summon on this one still, right? If I summon on this one and I do get a Silas, I'm quite sure there's a high chance I'm going to lock him in, even though I'm not going to use Vierna as well. Still, that bond skill unlocks him, even if I'm not going to level Vierna. It still unlocks Silas to be an amazing damage dealer, right? So I'm what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So almost around the 100 N, right? Almost 100 N, which means if I do get somehow by pushing campaign, by doing the storyline, I might be able to get somehow 100 more summons to do by tomorrow and hit a pity, see what the legendary is, and then I'm gonna save. Now let me quickly show you a bit of my progress. I'm on Hero Pass on stage 10. I have to do this get legendary extract, which, you know what, the game is trolling me. I farmed and I actually got the mythic extract instead of a legendary one. Still gotta do this. I unlocked the 3x speed for auto fights, which is amazing. Then when it comes to the campaign, I'm at hard floor 4. Then when it comes to normal, I pass 7-9. I'm quite sure I can push more of this one. I just haven't done it. Then again, more crystals, more summons, hopefully from that. When it comes to gear dungeons and promotion ones, I guess let's check. I'm marksman, I got to 15 because obviously Idril is a queen. Insignia of mages, I got to 12. I'm quite sure I can push a little bit more of this. Then Insignia of endurance, I did 14. 15 is a little bit trickier. I just need to level up a few more people, I guess. And then Insignia of melee attack, I've not done because, well, really short on tanks and fighters. This is the issue, right? For this one, it's pretty tough to do without getting, you know, some better fighters. So my best ones are going to be something like this because obviously I'm not going to use Xena because if I use her, I have to lock her in, and hell no, I'm not going to be doing that. Then if we look at the gear raids, I did get a little bit done. So gear raid 1, I managed to get to stage 10, which is really important because one of the missions for the Volca path requires you to have one hero that has all legendary gear, right? So on stage 9 I couldn't do it, but I could do it on stage 10 by using this team, right? Most of the usual stuff. Then gear raid 2, I actually got a little bit to 8. I'm quite sure I can push maybe to 9 as well, but it's a bit tricky because again, you know, survivability, healing and whatnot. And then gear raid 3, which is kind of the most important one, I did beat stage 9. Again, chance to get legendary gear. Obviously, I'm going to try and still do stage 10 because if I do this, it's going to be perfect as it's only going to drop legendary and mythic gear, also ancient legendary gear. So, you know, it looks kind of okay. For AMR, I didn't personally try to push more. I got to 8 with what the game told me to do. Then I'm going to try maybe 9. I have a feeling I could do 9 if my tanks survive because my Idril should do so much damage that, you know, it's going to be good. And then faction trials, obviously I just did the first 3 stages that were required again by the Volca path. And then that's about it. For Tide, I still have to do the 3 Tides today, which hopefully I don't forget, right? Because this is one of the ones that kind of gets you locked, getting to a specific stage of Tide. One thing that I did forget to do with Tide, which is, you know, a reason because I was waiting on the missions, is I forgot to claim the loot on day 1, but I didn't miss too much, right? I just missed some skill dust, I missed some stamina, which is not a massive issue. I did do the stages though. So if we're looking at levels, I have a almost 50 Idril, 5-star Brienne, 4-star Lily, 4-star Mary, obviously Mariel. Laurel, I haven't built her much, but if I want to use her for the cheese strat, I have to get her to 5-star and promote to 5-star, which is going to cost me a few resources. I'm going to do that later. I 5-star my Voltus because, you know, he's the only good mage that I have for the sake of gear raid 1. So I got him to 5-star, and I think that's where I'm going to leave him, right? I'm just going to leave him at this 5-star and go ahead. I used Rex a little bit, and I don't know. I don't see anybody else that I really want to be like, yes, I want to use these. Like, I'm not sure about Esme. I never used her. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you really think she's worth investing as a marksman when I already have Idril, Brienne? You know, is she really worth it or not? Then obviously, again, I'm going to need more fighters. I'm going to need more tanks. I still need to summon. And decide what I'm going to do. But for now, this is pretty much my progress. This is where I'm at. And I'm hoping to keep pushing with these ones. And I think what I'm going to focus now, apart from doing the hero path, I think I'm just going to try and get my Idril to 6-star. Which means I'm going to need to prepare some fodder for that. I still need to get her obviously to 50. And then we're looking at this. For 5 stars, I don't have that much. So I'm going to need to build that food up. But I think it's going to be worth it, right? I do believe this is going to be worth it because Idril is going to be 6-star is going to be a massive carry. I guess, do I have a temple? Not quite a temple. Let me see. Can I grab somewhere a few more crystals, one more summon just to do a temple? If not, we're just going to have to leave it for tomorrow. Maybe I get something in the guild shop. Do I have a summon from the guild shop? Not quite enough currency. I guess I'm just gonna have to do summons as I go along. But yeah, this is my progress. This is my day 3 progress. I'm really happy that I got Idril because, like I said, if I hadn't gotten Idril, honestly would have rerolled. This account just had too much bad luck for summons. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Hell hath no fury like a mother's